Good morning, students. Let's get started with the module 4th, that is the virtual memory management in the operating system. So, what is virtual memory management? So this is the question which will arise in your mind. So, in virtual memory management, we will try to manage all the virtual memory of the operating system. So, the first question arises in our mind is that what exactly virtual memory is. So, virtual memory is nothing but it's a technique which allows the execution of processes, and this memory is physically not present in the computer, but it is seen by the seen by the program or the process, which means that physically it is not present but virtually it is available. So that's the reason it is named as virtual memory. Now one more question comes in your mind, that why do we need virtual memory? So the simple answer for this question is that we don't have large memory. Okay, so we have got a limited amount of memory, and for any process, if we have a limited memory, so the respective program should not be only restricted to the limited memory. For this purpose we are deploying the concept of virtual memory. So as you can see the diagram showing the virtual memory. So as the program executes and it is being run, at this instant of time it will map the memory in such a way that it will take the frames and as well as the pages from the physical memory. Suppose if the physical memory does not have that particular page, then it will do swap in and swap out from the backing store. And as we studied in our previous videos, backing store is something which is very large. So that's the reason we say that it is a large storage device which will keep the data. So that data will be in the form of a pages, and it will be stored in the physical memory. So whenever our program demands, it will get the memory to that program. So this is the concept of the virtual memory. And one more thing you need to observe in this figure is that virtual memory is larger as compared to the physical memory. So virtual memory is just like a infinite source of memory. Okay, so for a program it will be very a large amount of memory, where all the pages or the frames are present, but not physically, but virtually they are present. And virtual memory size is much larger than that of the physical memory. So in virtual memory there are basically five segments, that is the stack, memory, heap, data and code, and together it is named as a virtual address space. So basically it will contain a stack at the higher bound, and after stack it will contain memory and heap, data, and next and final thing is the code. So these are the reserved conditions or the segments for any virtual memory, and this is the data which is open to the program.